inspection, sound check the expansion tank for crust on incoming water, vents, for pressure in the boiler. There is a call if you look here. It says that the burner's on and the circulator's on, and to make sure we have oil, which it does, and then also make sure that there's no leaks. The water heater or the boiler, which checked out. Biggest visible concern is this crustacean that's coming from the PEX line up there. And high temp is on, so that means it is firing off. It's high temp, but they're not feeling the heat upstairs. So the next thing I checked was the circulator, and it does not feel like it's moving. Seeing if there's power at the circulator. I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened up, and then I do have 122 volts at the circulator, yet nothing is happening at the circulator itself. So it looks to me like bad circulator. We are going to replace this circulator. Now we're isolating the boiler. I'm gonna isolate the control panel here. I see boiler there. I just shut it off, and it does look like it shut off the boiler. So I know that these zones aren't gonna call on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on draining it down. Ahead and shut off the incoming water. And it should pretty much drain until I don't have a lot of pressure. Biggest thing to note is arrow's direction is going this way, so we'll have to make sure that our arrow direction is going in the same direction. Alright, so circulator is now out. So what you saw me do there is put lube on the gaskets in order to make sure that they last a longer time. And now we're going to go ahead and get this all tightened up. Before I put the electric on, I'm going to fill this boiler back up to make sure I don't have any leaks. All right, filling up. Let's see if we have any leaks. See no leaks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on wiring this up. Right, so now you see me just getting the wire that was put from the board that's meant for the circulator back to the circulator, and we're going to go ahead and tie them in. The way we'll tie them in is yellow with black and white with white. And wire nutted together, so I'm going to go ahead and put the cover back on. Don't lose the screw. So it's now working. You can actually feel it, and it's moving water through the pipes. Air is coming out. Give them heat. We're looking good. It's time to clean up.